Hi there, and welcome to my Itty Bitty Chapel. My name is Patty Chafee, and I am the director of the new Seastar Wellness Studio in Old Saybrook, Connecticut. The Itty Bitty Chapel is a few moments offered midweek to relax, refresh, and reflect on a spiritual word or phrase. It's usually filmed in or near a sacred space in my home called the Itty Bitty Chapel, and may also be filmed at the Seastar Wellness Studio. Our candle is lit to remind us of the presence of spirit within and around us. And if you're so inclined to light a candle in your sacred space during our time together, feel free to pause the video and do that now. Our word for reflection today is thrive. The definition of thrive by Merriam-Webster is to grow vigorously, to flourish, to gain in wealth or possessions, to prosper, to progress toward or realize a goal, despite or because of circumstances. This word really spoke to me at this transitional time in my life. Januaries and Februaries are often transition times, aren't they? They are the beginning of a new year, signaling a fresh start, and perhaps even an invitation to thrive, to flourish, to prosper, to progress and realize a goal. All my life I dreamed of opening a retreat center. My partner and I would drive by a property and I would inevitably think, that would make a nice retreat center. When he would comment or admire a huge home as we drove out, was driving around for a Sunday drive or something like that, I always thought, I'll take the gardener's cottage in the back and make the big one a retreat house. And he would look at me. I have a passion for small and simple, while he leans toward the more space for his guitars, the better. This month, I finally realized that goal, opening a petite retreat center in Old Saybrook. This is the first Itty Bitty Chapel as part of the Seastar Wellness Studio offerings. And thrive became my word for 2022. A word always comes to me that is sure to guide me in every new year. And until recently, I still hadn't found my word, or it hadn't found me. But we had found each other eventually, and thrive it is. January welcomes a new year, while February invites us to be open to a new love. What new love might be coming into your life right now? Mine is my Seastar. But maybe you have a new friend. Perhaps you've discovered a new food or recipe, or a new exercise that makes you feel great. Maybe a new spiritual or creative practice. It's always exciting when we discover something new in life that makes our hearts sing. Sometimes it's the tiniest little discovery or change. Sometimes it's a new appreciation for something just as it is. Other times it's big, a life-changing event. And both big or tiny can be powerful. What does it mean for you to thrive? That's a really good question to journal. Get out your journals and ask, what does that word mean to you? What would that look like? And what small thing might open your heart to that feeling of really flourishing? Dana Falls, from her book, Go In and In, has a poem called Walk Slowly. It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still, and just like that, something in me settles, softens, makes space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper, and I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I forget, catching myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going, that many times I can make the choice to stop, to breathe and be, and walk slowly into the mystery. I really love this poem. It's such a poignant invitation for us. I'll read it again for you. And the link to it, to her book, is later on in our video. It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still, and just like that, something in me settles, softens, makes space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper, and I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I catch myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going, that many times I can make the choice to stop, to breathe and be, and walk slowly into the mystery. I leave you now to reflect on a bowl of stones with powerful words on them like harmony, balance, let it go, heal, create. Spend a few minutes with this bowl and think about which words speak to you, and bring that to your journal. Why do those words resonate with you? And until next time, I promise to keep you in prayer every day of this delicious new year. And if this message spoke to you in some way, feel free to share it with others. May God bless you in every way you need. Namaste.